With many South Africans taking to the roads to head off to holiday destinations, let's see what the remainder of this Friday's weather holds in store for us. But starting off with a look back in time on our satellite imagery, we see that this morning started off fairly dry across much of the country, but during the late morning and into the afternoon hours, extensive thunder showers have developed once again, with particularly strong thunderstorms developing over the southwestern interior of the country. Taking a look ahead now, we're expecting further showers and thunder showers across the interior tonight, with mainly cloudy skies in the forecast, partly cloudy on the other hand further north for Limpopo over the next 24-hour period, and it remains pretty wet over the southern portions into tomorrow as well as into KwaZulu-Natal, where we're expecting a warm and humid day, temperatures into the lower 30s for some places. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued a watch for this evening for the possibility of heavy rainfall over the Karoo areas of the Western Cape that's associated with the thunder showers that we've just seen on the satellite. Up to a 20% chance of thunderstorms along the western and south coast of the country this evening. Inland, we're expecting isolated thunder shower activity, and that extends all the way through to parts of Namibia and Botswana. Similar conditions along the eastern escarpment and along the eastern coastline, but the central and western interior, once again, scattered thunder showers persisting well into this evening. Our metro vision for tonight is Bloemfontein with an overnight low of 16 degrees, and those scattered thunderstorms are still expected. Light northwesterly winds in the forecast, and similar conditions once again tomorrow, where the mercury rises up to 27 degrees, but we're still likely to see thunder showers. Moving ahead now to the wind stream map, we're expecting light wind conditions, particularly over central and eastern South Africa for the next 24 hours. Along the east coast, northeasterly winds continue to blow across that area, while towards the southwest, the southeasterly winds pick up around the peninsula, and we're expecting fresh to strong winds once again, especially into tomorrow afternoon and evening. Overnight temperatures remaining warm for much of the country, 20 degrees for Cape Town. Similar temperatures along the eastern coastline into the mid-20s as we head further north along the KZN north coast. Milder temperatures inland with mid-teens onto the Highveld. But tomorrow afternoon is expected to be warm to hot across virtually the whole of South Africa. Somewhat cooler in some places in the south with the cloud and rain persisting over those areas. Uppington sees temperatures rising once again all the way up to 37. Moving ahead now to Sunday afternoon, where clearing conditions are forecast for parts of western South Africa, but thunder showers continue over the southern Karoo. Richards Bay along the KZN north coast gets up to a high of 30 degrees. And by Monday, we're expecting far clearer skies to move in over the Northern Cape. Uppington a scorcher at 39 degrees, but wet weather in the forecast near the eastern coastline.